God's advice today. God is sending many signs, but it seems like you are ignoring all of them. So please do not ignore this video, as it is a message from God's heart to bless your life today. Before we continue, please leave your like so that more people can be reached by this message. Subscribe to the channel and activate the bell to receive more videos like this. Don't ignore this video and stay until the end. I invite you to click on the first comment, where you will find a special prayer and the second best manifestation offer in the world. God said, "My son, my daughter, calm your heart and listen to my voice. I am the Lord, and nothing in your life happens by chance. I know the days have been difficult, that the weight of worries often causes your heart to waver, but I want you to know, I am with you. I sustain you with my powerful hand. I guide you when everything seems uncertain, and I strengthen you when your strength fails. Do not fear, for my promise over your life remains firm. Have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go." Joshua chapter 1 verse 9. I chose you before you were even born, and nothing can separate you from my love. Trust in me, for I am at work, preparing paths and accomplishing what you cannot yet see. Hold on tight, for your victory is on its way. Comment. Faith in God illuminates our hearts and brings comfort. Are you seeking a profound spiritual change in your life and in those you love? Imagine attracting wealth and abundance in less than a week, as blessings pour over you daily. It all starts with a simple prayer of 1 minute. To discover how this technique can transform your reality, click on the link in the first comment. Every step you take towards this journey not only benefits you, but also supports our channel and the dedicated team that brings this valuable content to you. Do not wait any longer to begin this journey of spiritual and material transformation. Click now to learn more and start your path towards a fuller, more abundant life. Since ancient times, I have sustained and guided each of my sons and daughters. I see your struggles, your moments of uncertainty, and the silent nights when tears fall unnoticed by anyone. I know the questions echoing in your heart, the fears that try to smother your hope, and the internal battles that seem never-ending. But I want you to know, you have never been alone. From your first breath, I have been by your side, holding your hand, strengthening your spirit, and guiding your steps. Even when everything seems uncertain, even when you feel no one understands your pain, I understand. I see beyond the surface. I see what is in your heart, and I know every longing of your soul. You are precious to me, and I will never forsake you, no matter what happens. Comment. In Jesus, we find rest and peace for our souls. I know there are days when you wonder if your words reach me, if your cries are heard, or if there is truly a purpose amidst the chaos. Life doesn't always follow the path you envisioned, and challenges may make you doubt even the promises that once brought hope. But I want you to trust. Nothing you face goes unnoticed, no prayer goes unanswered, and no sigh of pain is ignored. I am the one who works behind the scenes, preparing what you cannot yet see. My answer may not come at the time you expect, but it always arrives at the perfect moment. When you least expect it, doors open, paths appear, and what seemed impossible becomes reality. So, Do not give up. I am working on your behalf, shaping your future in ways you cannot even imagine. Comment: God is my refuge and fortress in difficult times. I know that life's storms can be overwhelming, and there are moments when you feel too weak to go on. The pain, the exhaustion, and the fear may make it seem like there is no way out, that you are alone in a stormy sea, with no safe harbor to run to. But I want you to believe. I am the one who sustains you, who strengthens your tired legs, and who carries you when your feet can no longer move forward. I am the strength that lifts you, the peace that calms your soul, and the hope that never dies. Do not fear tomorrow. Do not lose yourself in the despair of today. You are stronger than you think, and I am here, always by your side. Trust, take a deep breath, and move forward. What seems like the end is actually a new beginning. My son, my daughter, today I want you to simply trust. Surrender completely to me and rest in the certainty that my will is perfect. I know there are moments when everything seems uncertain, when your heart is filled with fear, and doubts assail you like stormy waves in the sea. But I am the one who calms the storm, who holds you by the hand and does not allow you to drown. I do not make mistakes, I do not deceive, and I will never forget you. Every tear you have shed has been seen by me, every silent prayer has been heard, and every desire of your heart is before me. Commit your way to the Lord, trust in Him, and He will do this. Psalm 37 verse 5. I am at work, shaping your character, strengthening your faith, preparing something much greater than you can imagine. What today seems like an unbearable burden, tomorrow will be a testimony of my power in your life. I invite you to rest in me, to let go of your worries, and to place on my shoulders all the weight you carry. My yoke is easy, and my burden is light. Hold on tight, for my glory will be revealed. If you feel like your life is going in circles, it's time for a change. In just 1 minute, you can open the doors to abundance and transform your reality in a few days. Click the link in the first comment and discover how this simple technique can bring both spiritual and material blessings into your life. I know that sometimes you feel forgotten, that your prayers don't go beyond the ceiling, that your struggle has no end. But I want you to know this. I never forget my children. I know every detail of your story. I see every battle fought in silence. I know the nights when your heart was restless, the times you looked around and saw no way out. But I am the God of the impossible, and when it seems like there is no solution, I create a path where there is none. Behold, I make all things new. Revelation chapter 21 verse 5. I am doing something new, even if you can't see it yet. The right time for all things belongs to me, and I neither hasten nor delay. I am perfect in my plans. No prayer of yours has been in vain, no waiting without purpose. Trust in me. I know that sometimes waiting hurts, but I am preparing you for something much greater. When my answer arrives, you will understand why you had to go through the desert. I teach you in the pain, but I also exalt you in the victory. Do not fear, for I am with you. My beloved child, today I want to remind you of something very important. You didn't come this far by accident. It wasn't luck, it wasn't coincidence. Every step you've taken, every obstacle you've overcome, Every door that has opened or closed was part of my plan for your life. I have always been here, sustaining you, guiding you, even when you didn't notice. I know there are times when fatigue wants to take over, when you ask yourself if you really make a difference in this world. But I tell you, you do. I created you with a purpose, with unique gifts and talents. I formed you with love. I dreamed of every detail of you before you even existed. Before I formed you in the womb, I knew you. Before you were born, I set you apart. Jeremiah chapter 1 verse 5. I know you better than anyone. I understand your deepest pains. I see the fears you hide from others. But I also see the strength within you, because I equipped you. Do not let the voices of fear and doubt pull you away from me. I am your Father, your safe refuge. In the most difficult moments, remember that you are not alone. I am by your side, fighting for you. What seems like the end today will be a new beginning tomorrow. Just believe. I know it can be hard to see the future when the storm clouds are thick and the wind is blowing hard. But I want you to remember something. The sun always shines again. The struggles of today will become testimonies of victory. I am teaching you, shaping you, preparing you for things you cannot even imagine. Just trust. Just stay firm. I am the God who opens doors, who makes paths in the desert, who turns weeping into dancing. For with God nothing will be impossible. Luke chapter 1 verse 37. Your miracle is on its way. Your answer is coming. What seems like silence today will be a song of joy tomorrow. Nothing is lost to me. No dream is unreachable when you walk by my side. I am the one who makes the weak strong, who lifts the fallen, who brings life where there was only ashes. Your time of crying will pass. Your time of hope is coming. I am opening paths for you. Keep believing, for the best is yet to come. Now, I invite you to open your heart and receive this word. Believe that I am working in your life. Let me be your refuge, your strength, your guide. I am your Father and I will never abandon you. Just trust, for great things are coming. I love you with an everlasting love, and nothing can change that. Stay firm, for I am with you all the days, even to the end of time. When everything seems lost, it is precisely at that moment that I am closest to you, guiding your steps and preparing something great for your life. I know that many times you feel surrounded by darkness and uncertainty, not knowing which way to go, as if everything around you were an impenetrable wall. But I want to remind you of something. The battles you face, every tear you shed, and every moment of anguish are not in vain. They are forging in you a strength you never imagined you could have. I am working behind the scenes of your life, rewriting your story, creating new chapters of hope, restoration, and love. And even when the days seem hardest, know that the best is still to come. Don't let doubt or hopelessness take away your confidence that I am with you every step of the way, opening doors where there once were only walls. Sometimes life seems to push us into a dark corner, where the answers seem distant and solutions slip through our hands. I know that many times you feel like you're carrying an immense weight on your own, unable to share your worries with anyone. The concerns you keep in silence, the fears that paralyze you, and even the nights when you can't find peace, I know all of it. And that's why today I want to speak directly to your heart. you are not alone. It is no coincidence that this message reached you at this exact moment, because I see your pain and I know what you're going through. None of this is in vain, and even when it seems like everything is on pause, I assure you that nothing is standing still. Every detail, no matter how small it may seem, is being orchestrated for your good. I am working in your life, shaping the future, and soon you will understand that everything that seemed meaningless will have a greater purpose. No matter how hard it seems, because what is coming to you is powerful and transformative. I am preparing something new for you, something you never imagined you would be capable of living. With love, God. I hope this message has been an inspiration to you. If you liked it, please write Amen and share this message with someone who also needs to hear it. I invite you to click on the first comment where you will find a special prayer and the second best manifestation offer in the world. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more inspiring content like this. See you tomorrow.